going prone with my flamethrower. Hold on.
That's how real bros use flamethrowers.
Yeah.
They get down on the ground and start flaming the grass in front of them.
I'm getting pissed off at my lack of skill. I hate this game. This game ruined my life, man.
Oh my god. Army Men, Sarge's Heroes ruined my life.
I've been streaming Army Men, Sarge's Heroes for 10 years, man.
Dude, we need to...
This used to be a thing for me. This used to be my job.
I'll call up Polygon, and I'll get you to write a heartfelt article about how toxic plastic soldiers, man, ruined your life.
Banned.
Yeah, you're banned. I think that's a ban. Right there.
What else is easy to get banned on?
I can't believe the shit I'm allowed to say on Fortnite. To everyone who's obviously under the age of 12. Like, fuck, and fuck you, a whole bunch of other horrible stuff.
Yeah.
And they don't care. At least I know what I can get away with.
Yeah. Well, I think in your case, there are just too many players, and
well, I remember being a little kid.
It'd be very hard to moderate.
When I remember being little, and I thought people my age were cool. So maybe they think I'm cool when I curse.
Well, they probably don't care.
Yeah, probably.
They probably just like probably go to dank memes on Reddit, and that's where they get their entertainment.
Oh god.
This is fun. I'm not like, I don't have my right hand on the controller right now. That's how much I oh jeez.
Man, getting burned is a bad way to die.
This game needs like some kind of parry system so I can get out of a bad situation. You should be able to parry bullets.
Yeah.
With your gun. Because it feels like you can't get out of a bad situation. There's not enough cover. But, I mean, you're probably supposed to memorize the map.
An interesting idea. This is a third-person shooter.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
And the controls are okay. It feels like a... remember that SOCOM US Navy SEALs on the PSP?
Mm-hmm.
Plays like that. Oh. Not too bad controls.
I like your rigid and stiff animation.
Yeah.
It's because you're supposed to be like a toy. It's cool.
I like how hip firing just does everything. Isn't very tactical at all.
If I had a handgun on the battlefield, I'd run and fire from the hip with my left hand over my right hand, with the handgun down as low above my waist as I can, but aiming it up, like up into the air, kinda, and just fire from the hip with the handgun, running around killing everyone.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
No! Get away from me! See, this guy's... 2 people are chasing me. Oh my god.
What are you supposed to do here?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just supposed to turn around and kill them.
Maybe you just need to learn how to speedrun. Like, this is a speedrun game.
Yeah.
Like, you just have to know where shit is.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, like, just run to this secret place here. Get my rocket launcher. Go destroy that tank. Then that'll be my thing. I'll be done. I gotta kill people though.
You're supposed to shoot where they're going to be.
Yeah.
Did you see that tool-assisted Super Metroid run? SGDQ?
No.
I
I didn't even watch SGDQ at all.
Yeah, it's kind of boring. Really sucks. But, they did the task for, Super Metroid, and they had to be cute, and they had to sneak in secret stuff and stupid task run. Oh,
yeah.
God, anyway.
Nothing wrong with that.
Everything's wrong with that.
No, it's a task run. It's not like...
I was having a grand old time until I got memed on. That stupid SGDQ shitheads. Anyway, I got dunked on. I didn't even know it was gonna happen. Anyway, the Super Nintendo's internal quartz clock, like the little oscillator clock, is accurate. But there's the clock that determines when sounds play, the sound clock, is deteriorated over like 30 years or whatever.
Really?
It's not as good, the sound clock. So, the Taskbot playing Super Metroid was so fast at playing it that the Samus had to stand still for a few seconds sometimes. And what it was doing was it was letting the sound catch up. Because if you went too far ahead of the sound, you'd glitch it up. So Samus would go so fast and then stop and do nothing and wait for the sound to come back up.
Okay.
You can outrun the sound in that game. And I suppose it also works for a lot of older games too.
That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because the sound is on a different clock from the processing.
Yeah.
So they can get varied and they can get jumbled up when they're not in sync, right?
Well, I know what is in sync. It's me and my bro.
Cologne-ull Grim. Hey, Cologne-ull.
Hey, Cologne-ull.
This guy's name is Cologne-ull.
Cologne-ull? What a weird name.
Your mom named you Cologne-ull?
Okay, let's see what we got. Got grenades. Ooh. Wonder if I could beat the tank with a grenade. If this is like Metal Gear. Oh, shit. Get out of the way!
Oh my god, get out of the way. What kind of idiot is this guy? Cologne-ull's so stupid. He just stands right in front of bullets.
Cologne-ull. Oh, Cologne-ull. Silly man.
That's classic Cologne-ull. Walking up in front of a tank and standing there.
Whew! And he's not wearing cologne either. Pun intended. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, he's from Cologne. Good to go. Germany.
Oh, yeah.
I think Cologne's in Germany. Cologne. And, he likes to measure, he has a meter for measuring the coulombs in an electrical system. He really likes doing that. And,
okay, the tank is here.
Look at that bastard. Can we hide Grim somewhere?
Okay, he seemed to be going back and forth. He's not spotting me, so I can probably snipe him.
With the bazooka.
The objective's right there.
Bazooka sniper.
Yeah.
Man, imagine if
No, I guess not.
you had a sniper rifle. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, got him.
Imagine a sniper rifle that fired bullets that were like a normal sized bullet, right? Except that bullet exploded like a grenade. And you had that sniper rifle. You like snipe exploding things everywhere.
How do you upgrade a gun to have exploding rounds?
I don't know how you do that.
You'd need exploding rounds that that attach themselves to the bullets, which is totally redundant. Alright, let's go! Yarg! Go full Rambo.
How do you upgrade a gun to increase like the amount of damage a bullet does? You ever notice like it's an upgrade of the gun, Like, it's really strange. Like,
Well,
games,
increase the barrel length.
yeah, but games just assume that you can take a handgun, increase its firing power, its capacity, its damage, and the gun doesn't really change.
You just
I'm
take
just
a hammer.
upgrading it. I
You
don't
just
know.
take a hammer to it, and it's suddenly stronger.
You just hit it with a wrench. Ding, 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 ding. There we go.
Yeah. Gotta love that frame rate.
Cologne-ull, there's a blue tank and down below.
Oh shit, I missed it.
Damn it.
Insert rumble packs. Okay,
Does it ask you this every time?
I guess. Locate the blue spy.
Blue.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, who's that?
Blues. You know, I'm not too okay with the blues. But, you know, if the government wants them on our side, then I can't say anything about it.
I'll put up with them if I have to.
We don't take kindly to blues around here.
The Blue Man Group.
In my town, we'd tar and feather 'em.
Tar and feather blue. Blue Man Groups.
We draw and quarter them in the town hall.
We put them on the rack and leave them there overnight.
We put them in the box.
Hotbox them.
Oh shit. I'm about to get hotboxed.
I think you're about to take a dirt nap.
I'm about to swim with the fishes on land.
I think you're about to be pushing up daisies. I think you almost bought the farm.
Oh shit.
I think
What a
you bit the
purchase.
big one.
I think I purchased a farm.
I'm in the business for buying a farm. Who is selling a farm here? Is one of you selling a farm? Where does that saying come from? Bought the farm.
I don't
just
know.
Bought the farm. Oh.
I don't know where half this shit came from. I just on a whim, I never knew where the whole take it with a grain of salt thing came from. So I just Googled it on a whim, and nobody knows. Nobody
Well-
really knows. It might have something to do with like this theory, this alternative medicine theory that salt makes a good ingredient for anti-venoms and stuff like that.
Oh, so you
Anti-poisons.
take it with a grain of salt? Okay.
So like you take it with a grain of salt to in case it might be poisoned or something like that.
I bet you that doesn't work. And it's just something they did just because they were so desperate.
Yeah.
They just wanted to live, but it was so hard to live back then.
Uh-huh.
They just made shit up to make themselves feel better. Like, in case of cancer, rub an onion on it.
Yeah.
You'll feel better.
Yeah.
If you don't get better, it's not the medicine's fault. You just happen to die.
Whoa,
I don't know why,
okay.
but-
There we are. We're good.
All these old-timey medicines took months and months and months to take effect. So, that way they had plausible deniability for when you probably just got over it on your own.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you get over a cold on your own in like a few weeks if you don't, without any help. Like a week or two, you probably
Didn't
get
know
over
that.
it. You didn't know that?
No.
You ever gotten
I
over
always-
a cold?
I always just guzzled Pepto-Bismol until I got better. And that usually worked.
Just,
I'd guzzle Coca-Cola, and it seemed to work.
yeah, you just think it works because you probably got over it on your own.
No, it was the Coke.
Next time you get a cold, just don't take anything. And just ride it out and see what happens.
What?
You'll be amazed to find that over a few weeks it goes away.
Pure insanity.
Yeah.
It's
All these years.
all that Fortnite's getting to your head.
All these
Oh
years.
shit.
I was taking vinegar baths. And I thought
Damn
that's
it,
what was
don't.
helping me. That was my secret.
Ah!
Get a cold, take a vinegar bath.
Yeah.
3 weeks, the cold was gone.
Let's take a
3 months, the cold was gone.
bath in molten plastic,
Yeah.
and that'll all the cancer will
whenever I get a
flow
cold,
out of your body.
I take an old oaken pole I grind it up, I set it on fire,
Oh shit.
and I snuff up the ash into my nose, and I hold it up there and close my nose. And I do that every morning,
Yeah.
and I got over the cold in 6 months.
Crazy.
I know, you'd try that. Also, you can try mercury. Snuff mercury.
Oh yeah, yeah. Always mercury.
You want mercury. It'll help. With a grain of salt.
Yeah, yeah.
I got over a flu one time in 1.5 years of mercury exposure.
Chipper.
Take that, doctors. 1.5 years of mercury on the skin. Took my cold away in a year.
Funny enough, if you look up the origin of the F word, there's like a bunch of different origins for different countries.
Yeah, I know. It's because
A million languages.
It's because
all used fuck at the same time.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's convergent language because people who share a common ancestry, like an Anglo-Saxon or a Germanic person,
Mm-hmm.
they think of words the same way at the same time as people who moved away thousands of miles away, like frickin'.
Yeah.
We used to say to strike something was frickin'.
Ah, damn it.
And stuff like that. And
Man, there's
it
a lot
just
of
sounds
snakes in
like
this level.
it just sounds like a Japanese people think cats say Nian,
Mm-hmm.
right? I bet Chinese people think they say neon or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But everywhere at the same time, English people thought they said meow.
Yeah.
From far across,
Yeah.
far distance bases. Like the Egyptian word for cat was mao.
Yeah.
Right? That's what they call a cat. And, it meant seer. It's an interesting convergent.
The word dog means with man.
The word, the word dog means, overcomer of obstacle.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Did you ever, wonder, who the
shit.
good boy was? The first good boy? Like,
Oh.
because if there's a good boy, if you say to a dog, who's a good boy, he's probably wondering who the good boy is. I
Yeah.
was wondering, anyway, you know how dogs have been around mankind for probably tens and tens of thousands of years? Like, you see cavemen drawings with dogs and stuff.
Yeah.
Who was the good boy?
Who?
Like,
They're all good boys.
No, I mean,
they're all good boys.
When do you think a caveman tried to
Come
call
on,
a dog
what do you
a good boy?
I'm at a what? I run out of bullets.
Like, when was the
Oh my
first time a
God.
caveman called a dog a good boy? And what did it sound like when he said it?
Rug.
I wonder what exactly it was.
Oh god, I'm completely out of anything. Jesus. What? How'd this happen?
You're a good boy.
I am terrible at this game. Couldn't be worse. There was a rocket launcher there. Grenade launcher. Okay.
I bet in, like, dog religions, when they die, they see the boy who was good.
Yeah.
Or something like that. The boy who was good. And that dog is actually the first dog who was said to be a good boy.
Yeah.
By a prehistoric man. He was the good boy.
He's their Jesus.
Yeah.
Like,
the boy
first,
the boy who was eternally good.
At first, if you were born a dog, you'd be born a bad boy. But then the first good boy appeared, and he sacrificed himself to make all dogs good boys.
Okay.
Now they'll forever be good boys.
Who was that good boy?
Who was he?
I don't know.
No one knows to this day.
It was probably like friggin'
His name was Snossages.
20,000 years ago or something like that. The good boy. A wolf, basically.
Yeah. No, archaeologists unearthed the skeleton of the first good boy, and they reconstruct his body, and it's just like a modern poodle.
Whoa.
Oh shit. Ah, damn it.
I wonder when was the exact time that humans started noticing dogs changing into dogs.
I
wonder was there
what?
ever that time? How far back do you have to go?
It's not a binary unit, dog and not dog.
There was a wolf, right? At some point, wolves were not looking like they used to.
I think a wolf. I think it's safe to assume that if we had species that's like 99% wolf, then it'd be considered a dog. Anything that's not a wolf is a dog. Any wolf that's not a wolf is a dog. Might be a type of husky or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's probably... the last few years I've been really interested in...
Whoa, look at this smooth... We got smooth frame rate all of a sudden.
Yeah, right when you're looking at nothing.
Right here.
Last few months I've been interested in prehistory. I'm trying to think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Before history. Like what people were like and what people were thinking. And
it's fun to speculate.
you know, there's a huge amount of history that occurred before history that no one knows anything about.
Uh-huh.
The vast majority of human civilization no one knows anything about.
Blows my mind that, like, the history of music only goes back, like, 300 years.
Yeah.
and it's been assumed that people have been at least making noises using tools since the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can figure out how to paint on a wall, you can figure out that noise sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's weird to think about how little humans have changed psychologically.
They probably thought the same stuff we're thinking, just in different terms.
Yeah.
Like
With a different point of reference.
Imagine, like, being in, like, what, like, not even year zero. Like, I'm going by a modern calendar, like, we'll say, 10,000 BC. And,
the big portal.
And, you go into your hut, and, you just lay down, and, there's no light at night, and, there's nothing to do.
Oh shit. Watch out.
So I guess you just think to yourself.
Yeah.
About stuff. Sounds like a good time.
The time before YouTube.
Try to go outside and lay on the ground and just think about nothing. and imagine 10,000 years of that.
Yeah.
To get an idea for prehistory.
I was doing that today.
You did?
Went outside, sat down. It was a nice day. I went outside, I sat down, I drank coffee.
No, you can't have a coffee.
Oh, no coffee. Holy shit.
Oh,
just water. Water with,
brown water.
Yeah.
Shitty water.
Water that you put, like, a little bit of gravel into so it tastes a little salty.
Ugh.
I don't know, maybe that was a thing back then.
Maybe, I don't know. Sounds like it could work.
Sounds like dirt was an early ingredient. Alright. What's Blue Boy gonna do here?
I bet you a long time ago, people would be in their hut, and they had,
No!
They had a little clay pot, and,
Jeez.
for snacks, in their hut, and what it was just dried bugs.
Oh, yeah.
It was just bug carcasses. That's the snacks.
Whoa!
Mm.
Yarg! Oh, jeez.
Good to go.
What nation does this take place in?
Plastic Nation, I don't know. Holy shit, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, that was a portal. I thought it was just a tube with, like a pipe with bad textures. Mission
I
successful.
thought it was a pipe with the water stopped. So it didn't come out.
Alright. We're making progress. In Army Men Sarge's Heroes. Oh,
my
we're
God.
back out in the real world, I guess. I gotta stop skipping the cutscenes. They must be funny.
Hey, we are in the real world. Look.
Oh, I'm just killing these blue guys. They're... Mission failed. Okay.
That's a weird way to drown.
Yeah. Alright, so we're... This is where the real Army Men Sarge's Heroes starts.
Can you jump?
Yeah, I can. But I don't want to risk it if I can walk. Whoa, watch out! Jeez! It's not... These controls aren't designed for this kind of thing, though. Ugh, what happened? Where am I? I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. I was just about to make that joke.
So, it actually was in Kansas before?
I guess.
That was Kansas? Alright.
It looked kind of...
Huh.
It looked like generic America. But it could have been Kansas.
Welcome to Generica.
Good to go.
United States of Generica. Everything's generic. That says 3DO. Too.
Oh, I guess 3DO also makes, Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think they publish games after
They make Serum.
after 3DO went into the pooper.
Well, it says that on the cartridge.
Yeah.
It is 3DO, so...
And that's Army Men.
Yeah.
Sarge's boys.